Yeah, Mog did confirm it gets waist deep in the base game too. I thought so, but it fills up slowly enough in that, and Flexel Sentry is such a weak boss that
Ah, so many ways to just walk off and die, I can
yeah,
tell. Okay.
yeah. I have to wonder just how many of those bloodstains are people that like. Well, it looks safe.
At least one. Like, I'll admit, I'm not the best at this game, but even I know, I should probably stay away from the edge there.
Oh, there's a Varangians here now. They weren't in the originally. Is it a shadow in the corner too?
Um, I don't think so.
Okay, that's another Varangian. Hey,
You killed my buddy!
yeah, I was thinking of that too. The psycho from Psychos from Borderlands. Clearly, you did it the other way around: a stab and then guard break.
Well, we've got plenty of ranking armor to sell.
Okay, Mog says it does work, but you have to ring the bell again.
Ah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So what you're saying is you have to ring my bell, ring my bell. Again, my apologies.
Yeah. Anyway, that's one of those other pressure plate elevators.
Oh.
That's only to bring it back down if you're on the bottom.
Fair enough.
This is the other alternate entrance into Lost Bastille.
Fair enough. I keep expecting it to, be one of those elevators where if you don't step out at the right time, you die.
Right.
So I seem to remember something like that in the first Dark Souls, and it made me a little paranoid.
Yes, that was at the first mimic. Okay, now before we light before we go up the stairs and light the bonfire, there's something that's really easy to miss,
Oh.
and I can't blame you for doing it. If you look around the elevator as it goes up, there is a cell that you couldn't get to. So basically, what you do is
You'll probably want to explain every step that I'll need to take pretty quickly beforehand.
basically you want to use a pressure plate, then roll through the door before it closes, then get back onto the top of the cell as it descends.
Okay.
And then you will be able to.
Which side is it on?
Well, it's right when you stop, so you don't have to roll out or anything.
So it isn't just that I missed it; it's that I literally could not have gotten to it.
Right. You have to do it this way.
There we go.
I think it's a yep.
Oh, scimitar and a repair powder.
Then you just hop down and go right it back up.
Fair enough.
So yeah, free scimitar isn't bad because it is a dex-based weapon. If it is a Saracen weapon, it's basically a lighter and faster Falchion, if I remember right.
Yeah, not quite as much damage, and it doesn't have a chance to bleed. That's a pain.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, it requires higher dex too.
Right.
Interesting. So it seems like they made them a little more divergent in this game.
Right.
In Dark Souls 1, the scimitar was just it was like 10 points or so at max damage, weaker than the Falchion. Yeah. And I think there's another cell you can get into too.
Right now, I just want to find the.
Bonfire. Yep.
I hope there's nobody in there.
No.
Okay.
That's I think it's that last one to your right.
Right.
That's one of those anyway.
There
we
it
go.
is. Yay, bonfire.
Okay, yeah, Mog was saying no kick with it. So are you saying that the Falchion does have a kick? Because I know one of them has the flourish, the spinning attack.
I'm just going to do a quick check of the cells, make sure.
Of course, that does remind me of how depressing it is. If there is
Common fruit?
there is no kick in Dark Souls 2 at all. You just have that stupid guard break.
What do you mean? Ha-ha!
Isn't that magical? Nothing quite like, because you actually move slightly forward when you kick. Nothing quite like doing the can through a stage. I think one of those had no. I think one of those had like
I wish there was a way to
or
rate
something.
it down.
Yeah. There we are.
How did you die here?
That is
Oh.
trying to yep. Yeah, that's not how that works, guy. That's funny.
I think that is part of the thing about Dark Souls. It's like, as bad as I may or may not be, I don't think I'll ever do something like that.
Mm.
Okay. We are in the Lost Bastille. Should we continue this way or should we go back?
I would go to Falcon and buy the chime first.
And where's Falcon?
The first bonfire in Huntsman's Copse.
Okay.
And then go back to Majula and have him forge it for us, or put some Titanite into it.
Sounds good to me. Well, let's find out about the Falchion while I'm here.
And I almost forgot to mention that's another boss down. That's a 4 you've beaten now.
Yay.
You're growing and maturing.
Okay. It does have a guard break.
It does have the guard break. Okay, let's check the scimitar.
Well, if you two-handed, it should still have one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it has a guard break too.
Okay, try it one-handed. His decks were short. Oh, no.
Yeah, it has one too.
So, yeah, in Dark Souls 1, the curved swords used to have this kind of like a flourish, like a 1-2 hit whenever you try to kick with them. And now, and I think in Dark Souls,
which way is he?
The other way.
This one.
Yeah, I think so. And then, okay, no, it is the other way. Yeah. And in Dark Souls 2, I think those still exist. I think you have to do a running attack or rolling attack with them or something.
The dark stirs.
Yeah, exactly, Fox. There's a lot of places where you find bloodstains, and they have to be either dying on purpose or just brand new.
Right.
If you try to talk to him without the requisite int and faith, he'll just say to leave. The weakness disturbs the dark.
Okay. Ooh,
What
Chaos Rapier.
What is that fourth thing?
Chaos
Shield. He did not sell either the rapier or the shield in the base game. That's interesting. The rapier was a rare drop off of the malformed undead from. That being said, that maybe but it goes off of int, even though it's fire. That's kind of annoying.
That said, if we could get the int for it, the fact that it looks like it scales up by faith, is pretty nice.
Well, I guess it's fire factors in faith and int, and then dex. So yeah, that's not a bad deal. Yeah, we want the chime.
Okay.
We have just enough faith to actually use it. I forgot about that part. And then check this info on the Chaos Shield. Shield Darkness and Chaos.
Nebulous, inky, and serene.
Fair enough. What does this do for us? It is a medium shield. Okay.
75 on physical. That's kind of
low, but high magic and dark resistance. So that's what it's for.
Right.
Other than that, I don't think it's that good.
Yeah. Definitely not 7,000 souls worth, I don't think. So.
And then we can check and see what else he sells. Okay, he sells one of those. Okay. Basically, what the Rings of Life Protection do, because I don't think... Are you familiar with them?
Those are the ones that let you keep your souls, right?
Yeah, you keep your souls on any humanity status.
It would be great if I could do that permanently.
Yeah.
Let's see. And all of these are hexes, and I'm not going to be able to use any of them.
Yeah, Magic Barrier gives you a 15% resistance to all 4 elements. That's not bad.
That's all right, but we don't have the slots for it.
Yeah, save some souls for attunement. Okay.
Come again, as you like.
The dark is always within you.
He is getting further and further away from his Christian roots. He must smite. Anyway,
where is that?
It's right next to it. If you compare the differences, we get 15 more rating in exchange for 20 less cast speed. On the face of it, it sounds like a bad trade, but the fact that it also scales better means it'll be better in the long run, even if it is a bit slower to cast. It also looks kind of weird.
Yeah, it looks more like a club, really.
Yeah.
It's still not too bad of a...
It's still pretty fast, yeah.
Okay, we go to Majula.
Yes, level up.
Level up. Should we upgrade the chime first?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I would buy the Titanite and upgrade it first. We found a bunch in No Man's Wharf.
Yeah, that's the thing. We found enough that we should be able to upgrade it a fair bit.
Yeah.
Alright. Seriously, how did he... Oh, by attacking him.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't want to talk to him basically, I think if you buy 10,000 worth of souls from him, he'll give you a blacksmith hammer, or you can just murder him. That's clearly what that enterprising fellow tried to do, and it kind of backfired. Yeah. And I would go ahead and put one of the large in there now.
Okay.
We'll be getting another one in Lost Bastille.
And I guess we're going to be using this charm for a while.
Yeah. It'll be one of the best ones until we get one of the dedicated dark or lightning chimes later in the game.
which will probably be doing lightning, I would think.
Yeah, and then I think both of the ones I'm thinking of scale with twinkling anyway. So
then we're going to be keeping the short bow for a little bit, right?
actually, early on in Lost Bastille is finally the guy that sells longbows.
Oh, so let's save up for that.
Yeah.
Okay, and I guess we don't need to repair anything.
Nope.
So anything else before we level up?
No, I think we can just level.
All right.
At some point, we're probably going to want to turn human and.
What? Turn human?
Bearer of the curse.
You know what? We could have summoned Lucatiel for the Fluxal Sentry and made that even easier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to do that for any of her side things, do we?
No, we have to summon her for at least 3 bosses to resolve her quest.
Okay.
But bonfire ascetics do count.
Okay.
So we can always come
All
back
right,
later. Or
So
something.
what's the plan?
Okay, we want to get attunement to 13 for another cast.
Okay.
There it goes from 1 to 2. Actually, go back to 12. Was 12 enough? No, it is 13. It was 12 in Dark Souls 1.
Right.
And then we have enough for 1 more level, and I would say that's up to you. We can get more dex, we can get more endurance. You know, you have been running out of stamina a lot.
We have. On the other hand... Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
Because we have definitely been running low on stamina.
Right.
Alright.
Yeah, Fox is saying the exact same thing. Could really use more health and stamina. but who doesn't? I mean...
Alright, now where do we go?
I think... Do we have a shard or anything like that? No, I don't think we did.
A shard?
Estus Flask? Shard? No.
I don't believe so.
Yeah,
If we had, she would have used it.
Exactly, right. Okay. Then in that case, I would... this is up to you. We can either do...
Oh, let's kill some of those hippos. They're at Things Betwixt.
Yeah, Things Betwixt. Yeah, exactly. Go get the stone ring.
Yeah.
Yep. There's only one... Well, there are 3 in Things Betwixt proper. There's one of them that's back before the Firekeeper house. That's the one we would go after first.
Okay.
That's the one with the stone ring. So that's the other way.
Are you sure? Because I thought the house was back the other way.
Nope. The bonfire is right next to it. That is back in tutorial land.
I was saying it's actually, I think, in the back of it because you have to go through the house.
Yeah.
So that's what threw me off.
Right. The hippo cyclopses.
Alright. Remember right was...
Yeah, he's all the way around back.
I have to go back this way.
I think you just did the long way around. That's a shortcut back, right? There we go. And now we are much better equipped for this. And then, yeah, I would. Yeah, so I'm sure you already have the same idea, but to soften them up with the lightning spears, and then the rest of the bonfire when we're done to use them on the next. Oh, there we go. That'll help. That'll help immensely. Yeah, they're better about watching the combos to make sure they don't stick their.
There we go.
Yeah. And 1,000 souls on top of that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright.
The stone ring makes the attacks do, and you keep going. He was munching on something near there was a gold pine resin.
Ah.
Yeah, that hippo grab attack. Yeah, it is going to be one of the highest damage things in the game. I don't think I've ever seen anyone survive it.
Oh, where is it?
Keep going. And it was like in that little alcove.
Aha. Excellent.
There's also an item like in the waterfall that you grabbed. Did you grab that the first time here?
What item was that?
Okay, I don't remember. It was a...
back over here?
Yeah, keep going that way. And I think you can like drop down onto it.
See, if there's anything like requiring that...
Yeah, there it is over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, one of those.
Are you sure I don't die if I keep going?
You will if you keep going down now. Yes. Go around.
Ah, there we go.
Yep.
See, I thought that looked like something I didn't want to do.
And you could have just gone that way, but I want.
the smooth and silky again? They're in the first tutorial
Yes,
area,
yes, in the tutorial area.
So yeah, we might as well use the stone over here.
I agree.
And we have Do we have fragrant branch pure?
Yes. Yeah.
In case, would it be a good idea to go through the third area?
I haven't the foggiest. I don't know how they would have changed it, so that'll be new stuff. I think that's worth trying.
Fair enough.
We can always buy one, and we can always buy another one from Malentia. Not this way. You remember you knocked in a ladder. I mean, so you could go this way, but
I had actually forgotten that I knocked in.
uh huh.
It was somewhere around here.
Right there.
Ah,
And more
there is
hippos.
where I'll have to be an event eventually.
Right.
Okay, up we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm hoping desperately not to get eaten by a hippo. So we shall see how that goes. Let's see, where would that be?
At the bottom of your first page, I think. Yeah,
There it
we
is.
have one. So nice, so smooth. Yeah, silky smooth. Over and over. Oh, snap! So we kind of failed on petrified roulette, but stone roulette worked out very nicely.
Yeah, that looks pretty decent.
Yeah, another point or two of Dex, we'll be able to use it and do the funky dance and boost our attack. So yeah, the trident is good stuff. What? Yeah, Foxy, your eyes were not deceiving you.
Suddenly my opinion of smooth and silky has completely changed. Okay.
I wish you weren't on Twitch delay. I was about to ask Mog real quick if she knew if it was worth it to unpetrify this guy, but the die has been cast. I wish I remember the Latin for that because it sounded really cool.
I bet he's going to try to kill us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone you unpetrify is incredibly ungrateful.
Hey, you'd think that you'd be like, hey, this guy saved my life, maybe.
Right. Oh, hi. Oh, geez.
That's a lot of them. Oh, they completely flattened me, too.
And Turpin forgot how to actually fight with a rapier there.
I was so excited to get the Chandler Trident, I had no idea.
You kick down the tree.
Actually, I'm thinking.
So this is all for the coffin of I don't think Ben knows what's up with the coffin, so this will be a surprise to him. But okay, you can't at least you can't headshot those guys. I wouldn't do that. I would just kick it down and then go deal with them.
Well, you may not, but
Or okay.
okay.
Oh, but you almost forgot the best part of accessing that side of Things Betwixt. If we kill the hippos, we get the ladle.
Ooh.
That is a true OP weapon. Hey, sugar addict. Yes, we have the dragonborn.
There we go. That made me feel better. That's the power of faith. Okay.
Did the basilisk drop anything, or is that just the souls coming? Okay.
Just souls.
Are you sure? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely thin the crowd a bit. There used to just be one archer down here. Interesting. There's multiple basilisks now.
Okay. Then just drop down.
Yeah.
There we go. Estus.
I was not
Okay.
sure another arrow was going to pick you off before you got it. Oh, there's a shard there now too. Okay. Well, now I don't regret it.
How do I get up there?
There's a ladder.
Aha.
Yep. There's also a tutorial. In the original game, this was a tutorial on speed climbing, right?
Yeah, don't say.
Man, those guys are durable. They definitely mean for you to come back here later. I kind of wish they had added a fragrant branch as a starting gift, so that you could trick people into doing this.
That would almost be kind of mean.
No, Scott. Yeah.
Okay, enter the mist.
Now I think there's a shortcut here too. If you kick down a branch, I would do that before we get too engrossed in doing and exploring other things.
I'll try to find it.
Yeah, I think it's right up there actually. Yep, there it is.
Aha.
And that way we won't have to go through the cave of basilisks, next time.
I think that's actually what I'm going to determine now, the Cave of Basilisk.
Yeah. Now we may want to come back later with a bunch of item find boosting stuff like the covetous gold ring, because unless they changed it, basilisks have a decent drop rate of dropping.
If I'm going to fight that hippo, I'm going to need a lightning spear.
'Huh.
1 second.
Okay.
And I might as well do that while I'm here. So.
I guess that is the Chandler's Trident she was referring to, Mog, the for best weapon. Yeah, I don't know what else you could be talking about. It's a fun spear that has...
Could be the power of faith is the best weapon.
Power of faith. Heart is the strongest weapon.
Alright.
Then, yep. Oh, the ladle. Yep, best weapon. Yeah, we will show off the stats on the ladle, but it is an absolute joke. I remember somebody had a it might have been Lobo, so I watched a couple of his videos. Had a ladle run, and it had so little base damage that when it broke, it didn't even bother fixing it because it didn't hardly changed anything on the hardly made any difference.
You can lock on at that.
You can use the binoculars and kind of zoom in the middle, or yeah, you can just get close.
Whoa!
Poor Ben.
Arg.
Oh, he was going for the grab. Good thing that didn't. Well, he died anyway, but
Yeah, I was trying to run past him, but that did not work.
the best weapon is a shield. The wall will agree.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to add the binoculars to my arsenal for this particular thing. Let's see, was this? Yes.
Mog, the heart may be strong, but the power of love is a dangerous thing. I think you left the classic rock station on too long on Elite last night. Rip.
Okay. I'm just paranoid about dropping off and dying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but also a valid risk. Yeah, what they're referring to with the wall is a guy, and I think it was Dark Souls 1 where the guy first started doing it. It's like you had it was like on a might have been like the bridge to Tarkus, something like that. It was on one of those bridges, and basically had Havel's a great shield in two hands, and basically there's no way to get past somebody doing that. And
Oh, where are the binoculars?
they're actually a weapon now.
A weapon?
Uh huh.
What?
Yep. So yeah, put it in the opposite hand of your
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a weapon that does no damage. Oh, you don't lock on with it. What you do is you hit the button for your yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, then make the other one aggro. So get back across the bridge, and you might be able to get them to fall off. Oh, it was on the... Oh, yeah, the one... Yeah, I might have seen a different one. But the one Fox is talking about was the wall was on
I bet that he's not going to go for it.
Was on the archway on the way to the Anor Londo bonfire with the Silver Knights, and he was basically a block there to keep people from getting past him while they're waiting for the Knights to pick them off. Oh, that is vicious. Yeah, I'm just thinking, with how low the health is now, you might be able to finish him off with poison arrows. I think we want to save those. If it's just going to be that one this time, you might be able to win with a rapier because his health is pretty low. Oh, no.
I'm trying to take as few chances as possible until I get my souls back.
Right. Okay. Yeah, the Pharaohs definitely help. We won't be able to replace them for a while, though. Okay, awesome.
Okay. Now I will risk running into...
Yeah, it probably will have gone back to its perch by this point. So you should be able to run in, grab the souls, and then deal with it.
Right.
And I don't think any of the hippos despawn. Oh. Oh, hi. Okay, this is new. Man, it would be great if you get the hippo and the pursuer to fight each other. That would be an awesome duel.
I'm not seeing that, though.
Yep. Wonder if the pursuer will despawn if you get too far away. Yep. Okay. Well, that actually makes
Oh,
it
sure.
easier. Yeah. Oh, the hippos don't respawn, so we'll just kill them and then come back for the pursuer.
Oh, will the pursuer come back?
Yeah.
Oh.
At least you should. I think that's how those other fights work. Hello there, pursuer friend. Yeah, no bonus damage from headshots here. So you have plenty of Estus to deal with this. Oh. Oh, the counter hit damage was real.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. I do not want to use that, correct?
Oh, you can.
Well, I mean, I know what it does.
Oh, you do know what it does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's no fun then. Then in that case, you don't need to.
Right.
Okay, yeah, Mog confirms Pursuer comes back until you kill him. I guess the only exception then is the first time, right, where he's the boss fight.
And he's all shiny and whatnot.
Yeah, because I know he doesn't come back to the balcony or the dais.
Well, in that case, I'll heal up and then try to take him down.
Yeah, with get some lightning spears. Yeah, I'm not sure what stage in the game he will have been scaled for, because the stats go up or stats went up both times you. I should say both, but you actually fight him 3 times in the base game.
Right.
Except the first time, right. Okay.
Okay. It is rematch time, because he completely splattered me the first time.
Right.
This time, though.
Yep. And luckily, unlike a lot of the other enemies, Pursuer has a lot of animation frames, so you should be able to have pretty good luck getting the counter hits with the rapier.
I feel kind of bad for this guy.
Well, you'll probably get rid of him before too long.
Oh. It's marginally more alert that time. Okay. Pursuer fight.
Is it time for my backstab today? Oh, hello. The other thing I have to watch out for here, I would imagine, is rolling off the edge. I'm going off of that. I'm guessing it's probably got around 2,000 HP, which actually is as much of a jump as I thought it would have been.
Oh!
Oh, but the damage is upgraded, though. That is for absolutely sure. What I would definitely consider is coming back after you kill the first pursuer. Obviously, come back, grab your souls, and then go. But at that point, after you kill him, you'll have a 100% reduction in shield. That'll make that part easier.
Right. Have you encountered the what?
Oh, that's a good time to escape. Get my.
Ah!
Trying to think of how. Okay, there we are. Get the chat window fixed.
There we are.
Okay, sorry. Make sure it's still working. The controls still work.
Yes.
Okay.
The legend yet? I don't think so. At least nobody has called it anything that I've killed that.
We've run into the Forlorn, but I didn't kill him. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go through the hassle of switching to the Champion's Covenant every time we fought an invader to try to get all stones or not. So far we've killed Dennis, and I did get an all stone from him, and I killed Rowena, and I did not get an all stone from her because I didn't know I didn't know they'd moved her.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just run, grab my souls, and run back.
Right. It would have been pretty great if he chased you all the way through the Things Betwixt, but
No, it wouldn't.
Probably a bit too easy to get him tangled up on something and make him fall off.
Right. Of course, you would think that the pursuer really couldn't be.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's everything in Things Betwixt, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then just go back and talk to the Firekeeper's intern, and because she asked about something about clearing the forest, and that way we have now done so.
Ah, fair enough.
Water time.
Yep. Then the mic isn't muted, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You have proven
Nope.
you have little to offer. May they bring fortune.
I always love it when they say these or they, and they give you one item.
The ladle.
The ladle. It has been confirmed. Best weapon. Ladle 2 OP.
Oh.
Yeah, that's if you want to burn a soul vessel to do it. I would hold off on that for now.
Well, I suppose. But if
Yeah, the description of the item is actually something like, if you show this to a certain person and that certain person is her.
I see. Alright, now where do we go?
Okay, what do you want to do next?
Well, you've been kind of going on and on about the Pursuer. I guess we can fight him.
Yeah, we need to deal with him.
Right.
Okay, I would go to Majula first, get spend the souls, because you may die,
Well.
You might.
That's true. I have had a pretty good run of luck of dying.
That's true too. Yeah, the Ring of Blades is what we'll be getting after we kill the Pursuer.
And what should we spend it on?
I think we have enough to level up once. I would do that and then buy some Titanite. Either that or go over to Mouflin, the armorer, and to see if he's got any new equipment to sell.
Let's see. Where is he?
The first shack on the left.
That one back there.
We could also see about burning some souls to get to 12,000 and then buy a fragrant branch from Melentia, or buy some more life gems from her.
Thus far, I think we're kind of okay on both.
Okay. Well, we're not obviously good on fragrant branches. We used one.
Let's see.
Yeah, that is our first great shield. We don't have the strength for it.
Right.
Yeah, the kite shield is one I was thinking of. Okay, so we don't need anything from him.
Yeah.
Maybe
Night Helm.
we'll want to buy a couple other things to get him to his next, unlock his next batch of stuff, but I'm not sure what the cutoff on that is.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, let's go to Melentia. Do we have enough? We can get another 6,000 souls. So let's check our items.
Maybe. Yeah, we do have a few souls.
Okay, we have 3 of those. Okay, 2 of those will do it.
Okay.
So I would go and do that.
Alright.
Oh, Addict was saying she doesn't think that, or he, sorry, well, whichever one, sorry, doesn't think either one of the Broops has watched only Afro videos.
You would be correct.
Ben has not. I've seen a couple of them. I remember like the Legend Returns or whatever for Giant Dad. I remember that one.
Alright, so where are we going?
To Melentia.
Melentia.
And it's at 12,000, not 6,000. So we'll need to use one more. Sorry, I forgot how much those souls were worth. So yeah, one more of those.
Alright. Then what are we buying?
The Fragrant Branch of Yore.
Will we actually be using it in
Yes.
Okay.
And then, because we've obviously bought more than 10,000 from her at this point, go and talk to her. Goodbye. There we go. That will give us, I think, 20 or 15% or whatever more souls from enemies we kill.
Well, sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Time to replace the white ring?
I guess so.
Alas. We have been glowy for many an age, but
yeah, getting more souls would be really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright. So
Then-
the Pursuer is where?
yes, I would go to the second bonfire in the forest. And then we will want to go down the ladder to take the shortcut, hang a right, and then go that way.
Okay, shortcut, turn right.
Mm-hmm. Down the ladder.
Down the ladder. Down that shortcut.
That's what I said first. Down the ladder, then hang a right. And yeah, through the shortcut.
First, I need to make sure this guy doesn't catch up.
Yep. Yeah, they will definitely, at least that guy will definitely chase you all the way. So yeah, might as well do with him first. It is handy just how strong the rapier is.
That guy's up.
Yep. Yeah, being able to kill those guys in a quick little 1-2, very helpful.
Alright.
So through we go. Alright. Then yeah, through there. And then we will go another right as soon as we're out. But watch out for the spearmen.
Ah.
So annoying. You probably guard break that guy. Or yeah, that'll work too. Alright.
Then which way?
Through there.
Okay.
There's a door that was locked before.
Huh. Well, it's locked now, but we actually have the key for it.
Right. I guess I should say, yeah, it was impassably locked.
Ah. Need to be a lot more careful about where I turn.
Yeah. There's one more enemy in there, so yeah, go and heal up.
Let's see. Oh,
Poor Turpin has definitely seen better days.
there
All right.
we go. There we go.
And you may just want to unequip the bow for right now, as you're going to be cycling through stuff. Because we're not going to need it for the pursuer.
Oh, fair enough, I guess. I always like... No, I can definitely
Yeah, the
do
binoculars
that.
too.
I like having it in my inventory just because I never know when I'll need to pull something, but... Yeah, I suppose that's fair enough.
Yeah, when we're making a run to the boss, which is basically what this is, that's a little bit different than if you're trying to clear an area.
That's true. Okay.
And the royal swordsmen were also not here originally. Yep. Originally there were, I think, some 2 hollow knights, and that was it. But you'll be getting your fill of these guys in Lost Bastille, that's for sure. That's a good rate of dropping life gems, though. Kind of reminds me, now that I've been playing Demon Souls recently, of a kind of a parallel of
Is there any way to knock him down?
You can just go up.
Ah.
Parallel between like this part and the Demon Souls, how the enemies in the castle dropped lots of healing items.
Okay. I'm reasonably sure I won't have a whole lot of time to heal against the Pursuer, so I'll just use another one of these.
I agree. You top off with the Heal Miracle, and you probably get a Lightning Spear off or two, you know, especially after he whiffs a combo.
Right.
But you can probably also get one at the start of the fight if you don't want to try to parry and ballista him.
Yeah, I think I can go ahead and fight him the other one.
All right. You're man enough to fight the Pursuer for reals. Yeah, I remember how in one of the DLCs they had a boss called the Prowlers, and it's like a bunch of the berserkers from one of the later dungeons all showing up at once. So I'm just imagining a boss fight against the Pursuers, you know, with like 4 or 5 of these suckers. Not that there's so many of them. Oh, Fox just point out that everything drops life gems, though. Yeah, that's true. It just seems like the soldier enemies drop them at a higher rate. Oh, you've got this. Yeah, very nice. One of the biggest problems people have learning to deal with the Pursuer is the timing on his combos.
Ouch.
Way to switch.
Working on it. Right now. Probably focus on that.
Oh.
Ah! Which I shouldn't have been. Oh.
Yeah, you'll get him.
Well, I was hoping to beat him the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can't say the first time since I fought him like 3 times.